Welcome to Upgraded Daily. My name's Richard, and today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite medicinal mushrooms, arguably the most versatile medicinal mushroom, which is lion's mane mushroom. In traditional Chinese medicine, it's been used for things as novel as flesh wounds, as a topical treatment, to things as severe as tumors and cancers. It's also been used traditionally for acid reflux, breathing and respiratory issues, as well as digestive and bowel movement issues. So quite a diverse mushrooms, but in today's context, it's more known for its medicinal properties to do with cognition and cognitive function. In fact, today we're going to be talking about two studies. The first one is a Japanese study. I believe it had around about 24 participants, all elderly, aged between the ages of 50 to 80. In this particular study, I believe it was a 4-week study, so 1 month, where elderly patients were given 3 hits of 250 milligrams of lion's mane mushroom. This was a hot water extract, so 250 milligrams 3 times a day, totaling 750 milligrams a day for a month. At the end of 1 month, they noticed a marked improvement in cognition and memory. The interesting thing about this study was 2 weeks after they finished their study, retesting their elderly patients, they noticed that they had returned to baseline. The theory behind this was that amyloid plaque was being removed from their brain at a more sufficient rate because of the help from the lion's mane mushroom, which led to the mild cognitive impairment being improved upon. And when they had stopped the protocol, they went back to baseline because the amyloid plaque had built up again and their normal bodily functions weren't able to remove it at a sufficient rate, hence the mild cognitive impairment. Another study on this is also why I take lion's mane mushroom every day is a rat study. In this rodent study, they had, I think, somewhere between 16 to 30 rats as well. One control, of course, and the other was the test subject. In this particular study, they had the control group have nothing but distilled water, and then in the test group, they had the water a lion's mane extract water. In this study, I believe it lasted for something of 2 months, give or take, where they had a priming period of 2 weeks. So the rats were drinking their water sources for 2 weeks, whichever one that happened to be, either the distilled water or the lion's mane extract water. And then after the 2 weeks, the researchers cut open the legs of the rodents and proceeded to crush the nerves of the leg, which resulted in the legs having their toes shriveled up and having nerve damage to the leg, which meant they couldn't use their legs properly. After 1 month of having whatever source of water they were designated, they noticed that the rodents or the rats that had the lion's mane mushroom extracted water had full nerve recovery within 20 days, I believe it was, where the other rodents, the rats that didn't have the lion's mane mushroom extract in their drinking supply water, took a whole 24 to 27 days. So in total, it was about a 15 to 25% marked improvement or faster recovery rate. When they looked at the actual dissection of the nerve ends, they could see it actually created more nerve growth. In conclusion, I guess you'd say, it developed more nerve growth factor, or that's what they concluded, that drinking the lion's mane mushroom extract, it was just a hot water extract, not double extract as some companies promote in their lion's mane mushroom tonics or supplements, just a hot water extract, so single extract method. They noticed that it encouraged nerve growth factor to occur within the rodents. That's also why I think you get deeper REM sleep, because it removes the amyloid plaque in your brain, and then also encourage the development of new nerve endings. That's why you see it promoted so heavily in health supplements and also like cognition or nootropics. Hopefully this has educated you on lion's mane mushroom. That's also why I try to take a minimum of 1,000 milligrams daily, once 500 in the morning and then 500 just before sleep. Sometimes I do 1,000, so 1.5 grams in total a day. and I have actually noticed a mild improvement in my cognition. Of course, you have to do other things on top, like stacking more stimuli towards the brain, more novel experiences, more learnings to encourage the growth of more brain cells or nerve growth within the brain. You can't just take the lion's mane mushroom and expect new growth to happen. You have to stimulate it, as with anything in life, like muscle as well, you have to stimulate it with exercise to encourage the growth to occur. Hopefully that's helped you. Hopefully this wasn't too waffly. This has been Richard from Upgraded Daily. See you guys all soon. Take care, stay safe, and have a wonderful life.